Hey everyone, Jimmy here. Welcome back to the channel. So today was an interesting day. Things just weren't moving for me. I bought two nice breakdowns and I'll show those both to you, but they ultimately didn't do a whole lot and it was sort of a marathon session. I held them the whole day, managed the trades the whole day, and actually just exited both positions about 5 minutes ago. So I'm gonna show you those. The positives for today were I did not stray from my plan. So I took my entries where the entries should be taken. I let the trades come to me, and then I just stuck to my plan the whole day. I didn't sell early because things were slowing down. I just let things run. And really the only reason I sold was because we were reaching the end of the trading day, and I don't want to take these trades into what can be is a volatile space that is the after hours market. So I went ahead and exited. Let's dive into those trades. I hope you guys had a great day. Slow for me, but hopefully you caught a winner or two. So let's dive into things. Okay, let's dive into some charts here. I've got the Vodafone chart, ticker symbol VOD up on the 15-minute chart. And I just want to show you real quick what I was seeing this morning and why I got interested in VOD. You can see that we had this ultimate from yesterday's close to today's open. We have this small gap down with kind of this jump up and sell off. And Vodafone did have a little bit of negative news today. Don't place a ton of emphasis on that, but I was just a little bit aware of that. It set this nice open, and I do want to zoom in on this just a little bit real quick. So you can see this first 15-minute candle was really nice. I set up the range. I had a 27-cent stop loss on this. That was my range plus a penny or two for getting away, or just a penny above the wick for a stop loss. And so I decided that I'd go ahead and set my stop at the open of the candle, because if you watch yesterday's video, you'll see how I was kind of frustrated because if I use the full length of this range as my risk unit, getting 1-to-1 yesterday didn't work because it was like 52 cents. It was too big a move. So I was trying to figure out a way to lessen that. So I went ahead and placed my stop at the open and then got triggered in here. And then immediately it ran back up, right back to the open, stopped me out, and then continued on its path down. So it was it was super unfortunate because I altered my plan yesterday. Like yesterday night, yesterday evening, I said, okay, I'm going to change this up and see if I can get a little, have this work better for me. So I'll show you my trades, but you can see right here, I got in at 416 shares at 16.35, and then immediately got stopped out at 52. It just was a disaster right off the bat. So I kept watching it, and then I decided what I would do is just keep an eye for a break below, because we were kind of setting up here nice and creating this little support level. So if we did get a break, I thought, maybe that'll be the entry. And ultimately, if I would have placed my stop at the high of the wick, I'd still be in the trade. So I thought, you would still be in this trade anyway, so why not go ahead and get back in if if it still hasn't stopped you out from the original, previous stop loss placement that I was doing up to yesterday. So I jumped back in. I rode this all the way down, felt really good about it. I was about, I think, 6 cents from my 1-to-1 at 16.05, where I was going to take a quarter position off and then let the rest ride. Got this bounce, push back down, no problem. Bounce, lower high, push back down, lower low, still fine. Bounce, lower high, kind of lower low, lower high, and it just fizzled and it would not drop. And then I got this little push up at the end of the day, and I actually exited on this candle here. So I got out really late, held it all day, trying to be patient, letting it go 1-to-1, letting it go 1-to-1. It would never reach there. So finally, just in the last few minutes, I went ahead and flattened my position, took a small profit on this second trade, but obviously took a loss on the first stop out. So ended up red on Vodafone for the day. And then the other one I wanted to show you was this spider, this GLD gold. Gold Trust, and I wanted to show you kind of what I saw here. I saw this ultimate kind of gap down, push down, bounce up, and then right back to that level here, and then again and again and again. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to set an order down here. If that thing breaks, maybe we'll get a move. And sure enough, we got a break. I got the move. Felt great right here. Then it bounced all the way back where this support became resistance. Rolled over again, and I thought, perfect. Lower high, now we're going to set a lower low. And we did not do that. We bounced again, and then we just hovered right on this resistance level. So like Vodafone, I went ahead and jumped out on this one as well because it wasn't going anywhere. Today was just 2 marathons with very little price activity. I think they were great entries. I think they were great ideas, great trade ideas. And I did not stray from my plan. I was going to 1-to-1, or I was going to take the loss. And so on this one, I ended up being down, I think, $9. So red on this one as well. So that was kind of my day. It was sort of just scratch even, not really doing anything. Took a small loss overall on Vodafone, but still trying to work out these breakdowns and get a couple of that. Because if you get one that runs, you can just go and go and go. And one of those can make up for, you know, many losses. So anyway, hope you guys had a green day. Let me know how you did in the comments. If you have questions about anything I talked about today, let me know, and we'll be back at it tomorrow morning, and we'll see you there. Thank you.